So the commission confirmed that the next witness is going to be, is it General Dumsan Khumalo. Now, General Dumsan Khumalo, there's a lot that we need to know about him. A lot. And this is the witness that's going to be interesting to look at. I mean, I don't want to be distracted, but unfortunately, I will be distracted. I can see that. When it comes to General Kumalo, you need to understand that he was arrested by IDEC. Mkhwanazi made a press briefing about it, touched on General Kumalo and how he was arrested. Then the commission starts. General Mkhwanazi touched on General Kumalo. General Fanima Semela touched on General Kumalo. Major General Van Rooyen touched on General Kumalo. Then the witness that was testifying today, the Director of Public Prosecution, touched or spoke about General Kumalo. General Kumalo, you can't speak about him or you can't talk about the political killing trust him in the absence of General Kumalo. Now, there are quite a number of things that we need to understand. His arrest, first of all, when spoken of by General Mkhwanazi, it gives you a perspective that the group of Abu Sbiya, Abu Matlala, Abu Mkhotsi, Abu Mchunu, they targeted this man, specifically Khumalo, right? They wanted to deal with him, then go and deal with Mkhwanazi and others as well. So there's a lot that really we need to understand. But you also need to understand that he's like a glue. He's the reason we've got a political killing trust team is because of him. The reason they are successful is because of him. That's what this guy, Mkhwanazi, will tell you. That's what Umasemola will tell you. They attribute every success that they have heard to this man, General Khumalo. It's General Khumalo, but yeah, I do know that. Yeah, so we'll get the credentials correctly. He's coming to testify. I'm going to get it now anyway. So the commission confirms that he will be testifying on Monday, the 29th of September 2024. He will be testifying in court. With that being said, I want you to listen to the commission here.
Mr. Shaskal Singh, it has been reported to us that the issue of General Khumalo appearing in court on Monday, Magistrates Court, has been resolved with regard to his appearance before us at 9:30 on Monday.
Yes, Chair. I have consulted with both the prosecutor and his legal team, and I understand that it has been resolved.
That is the position. Thank you very much. Let us adjourn and resume at 9:30 on Monday.
Okay, so let's proceed a bit when it comes to General Khumalo. So, you know now that we're living in this era. Oh, let me say, there is this problem where some people don't want the political killing trust team, right? Because General Khumalo, who is the head of crime intelligence, managed to crack the likes of Matlala, dealt with the likes of Katiso Mlife, who has influence. And in response, they needed to respond and deal now with him and others. We now know the power that they had. The fact that Eguruleni, they will go as far as fitting blue lights on Matlala's car, it speaks volume about the connection and the depth of those connections. The fact that he get a contract with the SAPS and then goes to the Metropolis, he gets his car fitted with blue light when he's not even a police officer nor any official, maybe a parliamentarian. No, even parliamentarian doesn't enjoy the benefit that Matlala was enjoying. You know, get your cars fitted with blue light. You drive around with blue light. Yeah. Hey. So you've got those figures that Khumalo dealt with them. Today, Katiso Mlife is arrested And all this work that is being done of him being linked to DJ somebody, Vintos, all the Swart, the Ahmad Swart, the engineer, the Faranachen engineer, whose life was taken by the likes of Abokati Somlife with his crew, all of those things, it is cracked by who? Dumsan Khumalo. Matlala is going up and down prison now. He is sitting in prison because of who? Khumalo. So Kumalo has a lot to tell us. That's why when it comes to Kumalo, I will be sitting and I'm busy preparing the live stream and everything. Sunday we'll do our first live stream. I will be preparing everything so that come Monday, our live stream is running smooth. So probably we'll have to do our live stream even during the day. Because when it comes to Kumalo, there's quite a lot that we kind of like waiting for. And remember, Mkhwanazi, when he speaks about this, he says that minister stops the filling of vacancies so far as crime intelligence is concerned. But at the same time, then Kumalo gets arrested. He's like, if you eliminate the work of crime intelligence in the South African Police Service, you done with the work of the South African Police Service. And that was said by General Mkhwanazi, by the way, recently. Even when he was doing the press briefing, he said that the work of crime intelligence is very important. Then let me take you to the words of the spokesperson of the South African Police Service, Brigadier Aklendamat, who, when asked by journalists, she said about 80% of their work relies on crime intelligence. And guess what? This group of Abo Matlala, Abo Watwa, that group targets Khumalo, and Khumalo gets arrested and they stop the filling of vacancies. So, guys, there's quite a lot that we need to look forward to when it comes to Khumalo, because Khumalo is going to tell us a lot of things here. Khumalo knows a lot of things. At some point, I think Khumalo was involved in a bust of substance that cannot be named about that were, Khumalo, because he's been in the intelligence department. You see what I'm trying to say? So when it comes to Khumalo, you really want to pay attention to what Khumalo is going to say. You really want to pay attention because Khumalo is going to tell us a lot. A lot. Obviously, some of the things that Khumalo would have loved to say, he cannot say it on public. But I think even that which he's going to say on public, it's going to be quite a lot. It's going to be quite but I do know, this man works with secrets. Hence, crime intelligence boss, right? He works with secrets, right? So he's not gonna divulge the information that we probably would have expected. Bombs and bombs, no. But I think whatever he's going to share is gonna be enough. The public information that we will receive, I think is gonna be enough. That's what I'm expecting from him. I'm not expecting him to share serious state secrets. They've already said that some things will be dealt with behind the scenes. So the bottom line here is Khumalo is a man that you really want to look forward to because he is going to deliver. Oh, God is going to deliver. Let me leave it up there. You guys will talk on the comment section below.